What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the second half of February. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It helps out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info's in the description box of the video. There's a bit of a wait from time to time for a reading with me, guys. So if you want to explore your options, I've put a link to Mystic Sense in the description box, which is a great company that will offer you access to lots of amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I provided, they'll give you your first 5 minutes reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram through the links I provided in the description box as well. So let's get into it. Cappy, I'm going to do person on your mind. How are they feeling about you and how are you feeling about them? And then the projected outcome for the second half of February, bearing in mind that outcomes can do, will shift depending on your actions, inactions, your reactions, your underlying assumptions, your state. If you don't know what I'm talking about, please do go and look into the law of assumption, guys. This is a reading on one timeline and one projected outcome based on what you're manifesting from where you're at, okay? I've got the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, Cappy, and the Two of Cups as I split the deck. So some of you are dealing with a soul connection, and the Four of Wands. That's nice. Knight of Wands. So there's someone that's feeling maybe a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion towards you. Let's take a look. Two of Cups again, Capricorn. Seven of Pentacles. Let's have a look. How's the person on Cappy's mind feeling about Cappy as we move through the first 2 weeks of February? Okay, Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords is in the reverse, the Seven of Cups is in the upright, the Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands they wanted me to take. Okay, Capricorn, so it looks like there's been sort of a situation where maybe there was a bit of a stop or there was some kind of erratic behavior, Knight of Swords, and it's been a bit stuck or it's been a bit stagnant. But Eight of Wands, Ace of Wands tells me that things could start moving again and there could be a new level of passion, or this person wants to communicate and reignite passion with you. Could be Seven of Cups. I mean, there may be some mixed feelings. This person may be feeling a little bit confused or mixed, or maybe they're wondering whether or not you have other options, Capricorn. I mean, there's something here about indecisiveness or decisions or choices. Now, that could also be on your end, Capricorn. I mean, the Nine of Swords means that there's been anxiety. This person's trying to get over some level of anxiety, maybe around a decision that needs to be made. Again, that could be on your end too, Capricorn, so I'll get your cards. But a lot of conversation potentially coming through second half of Feb, and definitely passion. So we've got Two of Swords clarified by the King of Swords. So this person wants to communicate with you, Cappy. There's something about maybe wanting to communicate about a decision, right? Where things have been stuck or where the blindfold's been on. Maybe this person's a bit blinded to where you're at or what you're feeling, Capricorn. King of Swords tends to speak the truth. So there might be a conversation that is being had that's going to clarify things, or this person intends to do that. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Let's have a look at this King of Swords, what the King of Swords wants to say. Okay, Three of Cups, there's Star card in the reverse, and then the King of Pentacles. Well, Capricorn, there's the Three of Cups here, so there's a lot here coming up maybe around other people, other options. Maybe they want to have a conversation about cutting that away. I don't know, the Star card here, some of you may have had some kind of harshness or stagnancy because of outside energies or choices or options or things not being very clear. The Star card in the reverse, there's something here maybe that needs to be healed. Could be that there's a lot of mixed feelings here between you and this person because something does need to be healed in relation to third-party energy, or it could be that things have been stuck because there's a level of healing that needs to take place because of maybe other, like past relationship stuff. I mean, I'll take a look a little bit more with the oracles. Seven of Cups and Ace of Wands, though, Capricorn, that tells me that this is a lot of fantasy and a lot of attraction this person has for you. And King of Pentacles here does mean that there's an aspect of maybe wanting to show you some level of loyalty, or maybe there is a discussion around commitment or stability. Maybe there's been a bit of confusion or mixed signals around that. Maybe that's caused some erratic, harsh words. Knight of Swords in the reverse is harsh words, but it's in the near past position. You know what I mean? And in the near future position, Nine of Swords in the reverse, this person seems to want to get over some kind of stress or anxiety in this situation. Tell me about that King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn. I mean, this person seems to want a new start and wants to have something stable with you. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, two cards about new beginnings. And there seems to be Five of Cups, a level of like maybe regret around something that was said, or regret around something that may have happened between the two of you that kept things very stuck. If there was indecisiveness, like if there was on their end, or, you know, the Five of Cups, Capricorn. I mean, this person could be still processing some old stuff. Five of Cups, Three of Cups. I mean, this person could have a lot of loss in their past or relationship loss. I did say that, like that Three of Cups, there's something still that hasn't really been healed, that maybe led to a loss of hope in this situation, or maybe they're worried that there's a loss of hope in reigniting things with you, but they do seem to want to do that. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, okay? I mean, I've got a Four of Cups here. So maybe this person is a little bit confused and mixed about where you're at. They might also have regrets if things have been stuck because they weren't taking the initiative, or they were holding back or indecisive. You know, this is maybe regret around you feeling, knowing that maybe there was a level of making you feel like they weren't taking what you had to offer. Or the other thing, Capricorn, that I'm getting is this person could have losses in their past, and there's a little bit of this like of a rejection wound, okay? But there's definitely communication here. There's just a lot around confusion and other energies, Capricorn. So there might be something that this person wants to resolve with you or get out on the table. Strength card, and there's that Two of Cups, Capricorn. It had to come out. So I saw that a lot while I was shuffling. I mean, this person definitely feels like a strong bond with you. Two of Cups, very much soulmate connection. Strength card, it could be that there's been a lot of ego shit between the two of you, but this is also about courage. So this person may be trying to get some level of courage, maybe to overcome also some losses or some regrets in this situation. We've got strong Leo, strong Aquarius energy. Okay, so, you know, Capricorn, some of you might have more than one option, right? So this person is hoping perhaps that what they have to offer, that you're going to take it. So I'm just going to get the cards on your end. There's a lot here around decisions, conversation, new beginnings. Potentially it'll be up to you, Capricorn, and this person. And again, I stress, as I did at the beginning of the video, a lot will come down to your individual situation, your reactions, your assumptions, okay? Things can go one way or the other. If you have an assumption already that a person doesn't want you, is going to reject you, then maybe that's how it's played out. But it seems to be that there's opportunity here, that this person actually wants to come forward and communicate. Their current energy seems to be, you know, passion, but also potentially loyalty and commitment. You could also be dealing with a person that is working hard to create something for themselves financially. I mean, King of Pentacles is stable energy. So it's a, you know, you could be dealing with a person that is very much about that. They're very into their work and their career. Or they could really be focusing on that because that's something that they want to offer you. Perhaps this person has a fear that they're not enough. Okay, but conversation, clarifying things. Sorry guys if there's noise outside. I actually tried to film this during a break as there's construction outside my apartment, and then they started again. So this is the only time I have to film, so I apologize for that. How does Capricorn feel about this person now as we move through the second half of February? Ace of Swords, Capricorn, you also seem to want to have a conversation or get clear on something with this person or have a new start. Let me take a look. Okay, Knight of Cups, the Fool's in the reverse, and then the Three of Wands is in the reverse. Knight of Swords is in the upright, and the Two of Wands is in the reverse, and the Sun card's in the reverse. You're not very clear on this, Capricorn. You don't have much clarity. Maybe Capricorn, because the Knight of Swords is here. The Knight of Swords is in the reverse over here. And I mentioned that that was in the future, sorry, the recent past position for how this person's feeling about you. Seems that there has been a stop between the two of you at some point, or a pause or stagnancy, or like I said, shadow Knight of Swords can be like erratic behavior or harsh communication. The Knight of Swords here in the upright and the overall means that you want to have a conversation perhaps, or there's potential here that you could be still a bit reactive. So I would say, Capricorn, if you want this to go a certain way, maybe be mindful of that. Again, I'm trying to invite you guys to treat energy as something malleable, because there's something about Two of Wands that's in the reverse. Something has you maybe feeling a bit reactive in this situation, maybe about the fact that you felt this person didn't have a plan, or maybe you're not really seeing a future direction here because this is in the Two of Wands, or there's been indecision. I mean, the Knight of Cups to me, Capricorn, in the upright means that you do feel that there's genuine love here and emotion, or you feel that with this person, or you feel that this person's demonstrated that to you. The Fool card in the reverse though, so there's something here about either foolish behavior or there's a sense of risk involved here. Like maybe you feel that this might be risky given previous circumstances. There might be a level of risk with the Fool, or you're feeling unready maybe to go for it with this person. Some of you because there's other choices involved, or maybe because of something that has been done or said between the two of you, or maybe there's fears playing into it, Capricorn. So I just looked up, it was 11:11 on the recording. So I invite you, Capricorn, maybe to take a look if that's what's holding you back and there's a projection going on, like there's been a lot of reactivity or something's very triggering here. Is it coming down to a fear and a lot of assumptions about the situation, right? So the Fool card's in the reverse. There could be something about travel and distance between the two of you. So for some of you, this could involve a move or some relocation issues or something like that. But for others of you, you know, the Three of Wands is in the reverse here as well. Perhaps you've been waiting for some time to move ahead on this and you don't feel like waiting anymore. Maybe your assumption right now is that this person doesn't want to move ahead, or there's been too much indecision or stagnancy. Now again, Cappy, what about if you re-script this, or you change your assumptions, and then perhaps you can manifest this differently? But this is just your current energy moving into February. There's a Chariot card and an Ace of Cups, Capricorn. So it seems to be that how you feel, you do seem to want to have a new start. We've got a lot of aces on the table. Ace of Cups is about love. So you do seem to maybe want to renew the love with this person. I mean, some of you, Capricorn, maybe you have in the interim not wanted to wait, and some of you have another option. Maybe that's why this person is a little stressed or nervous or something like that. Or you're feeling the urge to move forward onto something else. But I do see like opportunity here. Chariot card, we've got Cancer energy, Leo energy. Chariot card could be about taking a trip. So for some of you who are dealing with a person at a distance, maybe you're wanting to travel to them, or you're hoping they're going to travel to you. If you've been waiting for that, maybe you got tired of waiting, or something like that. But I would say more so the Chariot card is like you want this to go in a better direction, and out of Five of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So Capricorn, for some of you, you've been feeling a little bit left out in the cold in this situation, because something to do, again, maybe there was indecision or stagnancy, or there was a lot of reactivity between you and this person. Maybe the way you communicated, or there was triggering or something like that, or there was mixed signals. The Judgment card would be about you wanting to revive this, okay? So, but then I've got Queen of Wands. So some of you, you know, Queen of Wands, some of you are attracting a lot of attention, Capricorn. So again, maybe this is about you. The Chariot's really about steering life in the direction of your desires and persevering towards those. So maybe it's going to come down to you making some decisions about what you really want for yourself. Some of you are very focused on your independence or your career, Queen of Wands. But, you know, you're feeling very self-empowered with that Queen of Wands in the upright. So perhaps that's something also with this Judgment card, which is about awakening. You know, maybe something within this situation has, you know, awakened some level of confidence in you, because I have the Temperance card. So there's been some patience involved in this situation, and some inner healing and inner rebalancing. Sagittarius energy with that Temperance card, and Scorpio with the Judgment card. So I don't know, Capricorn, maybe there's something within you that's feeling either that you're not sure if the time is right for this. Like it's going to come down to you, Capricorn. You're coming across as very independent and self-confident, self-assured in this spread, okay, Queen of Wands. And like I said, I think love is on the table. There's opportunity for new starts, but it's going to come down to you. And Temperance card, there's a level of tempering one's own reactions, because I did say that to you, Capricorn. Temperance and Knight of Swords. It could be that there's something within this situation, the way that you communicate or the past has felt erratic, or there's been some strong reactions. But Temperance is about tempering our own reactions. And then I've said it before, things can go this way or that way, depending on how we act, react, don't act, okay? So go and look into the law and it will make sense. But right now I see opportunity here for some kind of a revival and potentially something quite solid and stable. Yeah. Let me just get Capricorn some of the love oracle and see what's going on. How does this person feel about Capricorn as we move into second week of Feb? I had the player card, Cap, and then fated meeting. So this person sees you very much like it's fated. I did see the soul mate energy. Perhaps they feel a little bit stressed that, because it looks to me like there's been some erratic behavior or stagnancy or indecision, and maybe there was some reactivity around choices, as I said. So maybe this person feels like you have choices, Capricorn, or they have the fear that you're going to play them, okay? Or perhaps this person, their behavior in the past, they were kind of showing up in that way. Now, Capricorn, if you do go and look into the law of assumption, you'll understand that there are different versions of connections. That actually there are infinite versions of people, and people are showing up according to the version that you're selecting from the state that you're in. So the player is a non-player, okay? The avoidance, the non-avoidant, the anxious is the non-anxious somewhere, okay? So remember I said Temperance card, there's something that you've been rebalancing within, and you can absolutely manifest a different version of a person. But perhaps you came together with this person, it's been stuck, and there was a lot of reactivity. Maybe you had an assumption that you weren't being chosen. Perhaps this person has an insecurity around that as well, and so perhaps there was also a bit of this triggering, etc., or confusion, mixed feelings, not choosing. I'm just saying, Cappy, so have a look. Fated meeting has come out again. It said destined, and then there was the breakup, so misunderstanding, something like that. So there was a break or a pause. Fear. How's this person feeling, Capricorn? Afraid, uneasy, suspicion. We've got text message, communication, news, phone call. I said, Capricorn, this person wants to talk to you. Then I've got new love. Honeymoon phase, childlike, new beginning. So there is opportunity for that, Capricorn. Let me have a look. Relationship. What did I say, Capricorn? Commitment, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. Spiritual awakening, enlightenment, epiphany, life lessons, rebirth, romantic feelings, falling in love, affection, happiness, emotions with truth, confession, clarity. What did I say, Capricorn? So the cards confirm what I'm saying. So it'll be up to you. Just watch your assumptions, depending on what you want, you know. Go and have a look, please, into the law, because this is still a tarot channel. I'm slowly trying to transition and do readings a little bit differently, but we'll see how this goes in the future. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Capricorn, you may be in a bit of a mirror situation with this person. Perhaps this person has stuff that they have been trying to heal. I mentioned that. That could be stuff that, again, if there's family issues, then that means that we carry that into relationships. This person could have had past relationships where there was a lot of stuff being mirrored. Now, in your situation, you could have issues that are being mirrored to you. Now, if you look into the law, Capricorn, you do not need to be worried about whether or not this person is doing the healing or not doing the healing. All you need to be concerned about is what your story is, what your state is, what your assumptions are, and affirm things differently. And you can manifest that. You don't need to worry about divine timing and whether a person is healed or not healed, and focus on them, okay? Let's have a look. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Finances and career. I said that, Capricorn. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there could be a heavy focus on finance, and maybe this person is working on that because they want to be a stable kind of a person. you know, or that's been very much a focus. So perhaps there's been also maybe erratic behavior or indecisiveness in this situation because of a heavy focus on career. You seem to also be focused on career. I mean, for some of you, you're connected through career, but that's a very small portion of you. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance. Past life relationship, you've known each other before. So the other thing is, Capricorn, seems to be a very strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. It's possible like karmic issues are being resolved, and I don't read karmic issues the way other readers, like labeling this person a karmic, like it's, you know, placing, it's like that's a lesson, move on. I mean, what I think is Capricorn karma is you keep facing issues, repetitive cycles that need to be resolved. But with the law of assumption, as I explained, like karma, you know, if your thoughts and your beliefs are then reflected in your reality, if you change your thoughts, your beliefs, and your state, then the reality, which is the mirror, changes, and you essentially break karma, okay? And then you elevate, okay, into a new version of you, and you get a new version of a connection. Or Capricorn, you can elevate and move on to another connection, but it's about you, okay? So it's not about labeling people karmics and soulmates and twin flames and all of that. Anyway, strong connection, and also you have provoked some kind of spiritual awakening, I think, in this person, but also you as well, Capricorn. Again, focus on you, but it is a mirror thing, and I am reading their side, and it says spiritual awakening, epiphany, rebirth, enlightenment, life lessons. And then I have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So there's a lot about the bond potentially deepening through maybe some vulnerability, honesty, and through the healing work that's taking place. And then I have heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So there's communication, conversation coming through, Capricorn. And again, I can't speak for all of you for the outcome, because it will depend on how you go into that conversation, what kind of an energy, what your assumptions are. Things can go one way or the other. That's my reading for you, Cappy, and I hope that it resonated. And I'm sending you guys so much love, and I'm filming this around Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day to you guys, and I will check in with you in 2 weeks' time.